fella's incredible. I mean, maybe as good as a team has played through 6 games, is dominant, as invincible, and it just contributions everywhere. Here we are, we're in Barcelona here.
CBS Sports Network's been following Dan Hurley for a new special called Home Court that will premiere in November. The crew capturing behind-the-scenes footage and even traveled with the Huskies to Barcelona over the summer. So if we had a good summer, this guy had a great summer. Dan Hurley, it has to be just wonderful celebrating a title.
Yeah, and you definitely do a lot of cool stuff, and to end it with the foreign trip with with the next year's team, which we expect to be competing for, hopefully for another championship.
Now, Jim Moore has been here, obviously, for this is second year. Do you guys communicate? Do you guys talk at all? Share, philosophies, theories, stories? Yeah, I mean, as coaches, you just, you try to learn, and obviously you have a lot of respect for, Coach Moore, to be a former NFL head coach with the Falcons and have coached Michael Vick, and just the pedigree, being a coach's son like me. I work at a perfect place. You got all these unbelievable coaches you could kind of learn from and become friends with, like Coach Moore, Gino, Coach Calhoun. It's a pretty cool place to work if you're a coach.
Jim Moore spoke about the energy that you guys share and kind of the stories that everybody can exchange on campus.
Yeah, I hear about his practices. And just his intensity and his focus, and it's I was over there to watch them practice in training camp, and I love the vibe in there. You knew they were good up front on both lines, and they're going to be well coached, and it's just impressive to see the growth.
Yeah, so you're a fiery guy. I mean, did you ever think about strapping on a helmet? Was that ever part of the Hurley family?
I would have been a really good receiver. Okay, but I have short arms.
You have alligator arms.
Well, yeah, kind of like, no, I'm more like a T-Rex. But, yes.
As we're watching the game right now.
Yeah.
Now, again, so this is a nice job right there by Joe Fignano, getting everybody involved so far. How many games do you get to go to a year? Do you guys get busy once camp starts?
Well, the cool thing about Coach Moore and what he's doing, and this great crowd tonight, this atmosphere, it's awesome. It's a great college football night here in Connecticut. It's it's gonna be big for us to set up our official visits now around some of these games. You got an atmosphere and a tailgating and a crowd like this. You're excited to bring your recruits to see this, and we haven't always come to the games, but now it's gonna be hard to get tickets.
We're joined by Dan Hurley right now here in the booth. The UConn men's basketball team, national champions, will be honored during this game tonight here before the home crowd at Rentschler Field. Give us a sense of what these last couple of months have been like for your team, the program, your life.
I mean, just that Tuesday, and you wake up in Houston and you won a national championship. That first week is really tough, maybe even a week and a half, because you kind of lose a little bit of control of the program. It's like everyone's celebrating the kids. Everything's a recognition, a celebration, a parade, and it was nice. About 10 days after winning it, just to have that first team meeting and get the guys in for the summer. I'd say probably I didn't enjoy it as much as a normal person would, because I'm a Hurley. I'm more I'm so excited to go start fighting for the next one.
Yeah, so complacency always seems to be an issue with teams that have been successful.
Full start. Offense, number 17, 5-yard penalty, third down.
What's the message you tell your team going into this next season?
Yeah, it's my responsibility just as the leader. My dad, he taught us well just how to run a program, and that fine line between keeping everybody on edge the way you need to if you want to be elite, and but also building those relationships in the off season, and making sure when the intensity rises and in every aspect of the program where you're demanding every single day championship habits, behaviors. You got to be built a certain way. And my dad just did a great job with me and my brother of just teach us what it takes.
Vignano, flush from the pocket right there. Wilson, number 11 linebacker, did a good job of forcing him to run with the football, and great coverage by the second half.
Dan, you want to stay in the booth the rest of the game?
I love football. I think I'm more of a football coach type too.
Interesting.
Just my demeanor and personality. I get a lot of reaction from my sideline. If I was on the sideline down here, no one would even notice that I'm a madman.
Jalen Coit let it go for a touchback for NC State. Danny Hurley, great to see as always.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach. Great meeting you.
National
Good luck
champs being honored tonight here
Repeat.
in East Hartford.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.